In this video, I'm going to show you how I started making $1,000 on Shopify store using Pinterest traffic, and you can also do so easily just by following simple things that work on Pinterest. So, first, there are three things that you need to keep in your mind when you're working on Pinterest. The first thing is that followers don't matter much on Pinterest. So, they will matter like 10 to 20%, but if you start with fresh count, you will start getting results if you post engaging content and if you use unique images. So second point is always use unique images, and third point is that you need to post engaging content. So you need to use images, and you need to post such categories that will engage users and parents on Pinterest. So these 3 points are important if you want to make some good money and eventually want to have a profitable business using Pinterest traffic. So now I'm going to show you my Shopify store and Pinterest account where I started making some income. So let's first see my Shopify store. So this store is uh, I'm just gonna load my web page store web URL. So this is with Love RG Pleasure. So this store is about there are a couple of lot of things on this store, from bedding sets, lifestyle things, accessories, and fashion stuff, home decoration accessories, and some gadgets as well. So on Pinterest, you need to make sure that you are using a lot of categories and making different specific board for each category. Then you will see even better results. So this is my Shopify store, and I'm going to show you some stats from this store. As you can see, I made just above $1,000 in few weeks, and now I'm going to show you some stats. So mostly these are like home interior stuff, curtains, and this is a wall art canvas poster, and we have some duvet covers. So mostly related to home decoration stuff. So another thing that is really important when you're working on Pinterest, that you need to find stuff and sell stuff that is not easily available on local stores. So these kind of things like curtains, unique curtains, wall art posters, duvet covers, stuff like this, and there's another stuff, metal shelf. So these are not easily available on local stores. So you just need to keep focus on those products that are not easily available. Then you will see better results on Pinterest. Again, let's see here. We have mostly from mobile traffic and some from desktop as well. And you can see here all of the traffic is from Pinterest, marginal traffic from Facebook, and that's it. So this is my website stats, and uh, now I'm gonna just show you my Pinterest account that I'm using. So this is my Pinterest account, and this account has somewhere uh, 250 plus followers, 439 followers in fact. Sorry for that typo. Anyway, so I'm just gonna show you some pins. So what is really important is to post stuff that is engaging. So the most engaging pins that you can post on Pinterest is related to quotes. You will see that I'm just gonna show you some stats here. So these are products pins, and you're seeing some 1000 impression to 2000 impression per product pin. I'm just gonna scroll down, show you a couple of product pin that I'm posting here. Another thing that is very important, just as I told you earlier, that you need to post a lot of different products. So in this way, you will get better traffic, and for each product category, try to make different boards. So this is uh, barbecue grill, and I have separate board for this category products, which is BBQ grill. So make sure you are making separate board for each category, and post around like 100 paints, 100 images of products, then proceed to some new product. So at one time, try to work on 2 or 3 product categories and post like maximum like 15-20 images in one day on your Pinterest account. uh, so make sure you don't post a lot of pins, because there have been cases where I have seen a couple of other pinners and some of my friends having their Pinterest account ghosted because they were posting a lot of pins like 50-60 pins or more. So make sure you're not posting a lot, because Pinterest seems it as spamming. So make sure you're posting like 15-20 max pins in one day, and try to post quotes images as well. And I'm going to show you just in a while how Pinterest quotes images on Pinterest get a lot higher impressions and engagement. So this is another related to socks and stuff. So I have another board for this one, which is socks. So make sure you make separate board for each category of products, and try to post a lot of categories. Then you will see some very good results on Pinterest. So as you can see that mostly product pins get from 1K to 2K impression. These are some post pin, and these have like 3Ks. Even this one has 5.8K impression, and you will see that if you're posting quotes on your Pinterest, your engagement will increase dramatically, and uh, uh, even your product pin will start getting more impression and views. So as you can see, this one 4K. Just gonna show you some more pins. Product pins are mostly from 1K to 2K and 3K impressions per pin, but for quotes, impressions are a lot higher. And as a result of these higher impressions and engagement, your overall Pinterest account gets uh, good authority and good rating from Pinterest, and eventually your product pins will also get good traffic. Uh, and most importantly, on top of all of these things, you will start getting a lot of new followers on your Pinterest account. So make sure you're posting quotes images. Just gonna show you some more pins right here. So as you can see, this quote image is like 15K impressions, which means that quote images can get up to 10 to 20 times more impression and engagement on Pinterest. So if you work on quotes, you will start seeing some good traffic and eventually sales on your Shopify store if you have one. Even if you're working on some other category like DIY or food blog or travel or something else, just make sure you're posting quotes along with your main category or your main thing that you're doing on Pinterest or your main business. So whatever your category is, whatever you're doing online, just make sure when you're sharing on Pinterest, have some quotes as well. Okay, so now just gonna show you my quote page on my Shopify store. So in Shopify, you have option of making a blog and blog post. So there are a lot of online tutorials from where you will get all the details how you can set up a blog post on Shopify. So this is a blog post on Shopify, which is course, and because of these courses, I started getting more sales and engagement on Pinterest. The next thing is to find a very good topics for your Pinterest account. If you work on engaging topics, if you're working on trending topics, you will get far better result. So I have this tool which is called domtrends.com, which you can try totally free. So you need to go to domtrends.com. If you go to this side, here you can see, and here you will get trending topics on daily basis, fresh new topics every day by categories, which is pretty cool. So if you're working on any category, any online business, you will get some great ideas and trending ideas. If you work on these trending ideas, you will start getting even better results for any online activity that you're doing. If you're working on Facebook marketing or Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, or anything else, you'll start seeing some very good results and increase in engagement and traffic as well. So you can get access to this tool totally free. So just you can sign up with Facebook or Google. And I'm going to just go with Facebook and show you on the inside how this tool looks. So just give this tool a couple of seconds. So here we are in the inside of DomTrends.com. So if you're on free package, you will see only four categories, and you have only United States. But if you get to gold or other membership, higher paid membership, you will see all these categories. So there are a lot of categories like beauty, education, health, and fitness. And the most coolest thing about this Chrome Trends is that you can order your own custom trend that can be of any language and from any country. So there are a lot of other countries as well. So you can get trending topics, amazing ideas from each country. Right now we have some travel, home, garden, and food. So I'm just going to show you some results from food category. This is for free version, and you will even on free versions you will keep getting new trending ideas on daily basis. So we have around 499 results for today, and you can see some great ideas like this keto recipe and and this one another. So there are a lot of food recipes and ideas, great ideas, trending ideas on this tool, and there are a lot of other categories as well. So this is a must-have tool if you're working on any online business. This tool will help you, and the most amazing thing of this tool is that you can get higher memberships such as gold membership and just agency membership for just one-time payment. So this is very handy tool which is also very cheap and affordable. So just for 49 one-time payment, you will keep getting new trends on daily basis for life. So you will this tool is for lifetime, and you can get higher paid membership for just one-time payment. So pretty cool. So if you're working on course, you will also see some very good course topics on these Chrome trends as well. So uh, the most important thing if you're working on Pinterest is to uh, post on daily basis, post engaging content, and make sure your images are unique. So right now I'm using a tool which is called freepix.com. If you go here, you will see a lot of fresh images added regularly on this tool, because the thing is that Pinterest is very famous social network. So all the images that are on Google or anywhere else, if you use those images, copy those images, those will be probably all already on Pinterest, and you will not get better engagement. So make sure your images are unique. For this I'm using this tool called freepix.com, and here you have option of sort the result by recent photograph. So you can just search anything like keto or something, and just gonna search this keto here, right? And you can then filter by recent. So these will be totally fresh images, and uh, just uploaded today in few hours ago, or like yesterday or a day before. So these are fresh images, you can use them, and you will be the first uploader on Pinterest. So on Pinterest, make sure you are using images that are unique, not uploaded already on Pinterest. Then you will get some amazing results. And the second important thing is to use codes. Whatever you category working on, if you're working on blog, if you're working on Shopify e-commerce store or anything else, just make sure you're posting codes along with your main category images, and you will start seeing some very good results. So this is how this Pinterest and Shopify thing works, and how you can start making some really cool uh, income using Pinterest, because Pinterest work. And at the end, I just want to change something else, that Pinterest kind of limits the traffic on single site or single store. So if you want to upscale, the only thing you can do is to have multiple stores and Pinterest accounts and stuff. So this is all from Pinterest and Shopify tutorial, how you can start making $1,000 easily, just by posting some good products, unique images, and codes along with your products.